But we learned today that apparently the prize for breaking the COVID laws, according to the Australian Medical Association, is that if you were at these protests, you should take 2 weeks off work. You should go and self-isolate now to make sure that if you got the virus, you're not going to spread it any further. Of course, they had nothing to say when these protests were announced or when they were happening. Instead, it's just yet another get-out-of-jail-free card for those who are wrapped in a political cloak. You now get 2 weeks off work. And of course the boss should pay. Roll the tape.
We saw some large mass gatherings which really were in defiance of the public health warnings about the health risks that those mass gatherings did pose. It is appropriate that they consider their role and their position, and also look at the option of isolating themselves from the rest of the community for that next 2-week period. It's in that abundance of caution that we'll be able to ensure that we don't see an outbreak or an uptick in new cases.
Thanks for being literally the Monday morning expert. Where were you on Friday? Where were you last week? Oh, that's right, you didn't want to upset the apple cart. And it's something that, sadly, health professionals have done again in the United States, and they will do here. When the Black Lives Matter protests were getting out of control in the United States, there were public health officials who came forward and said, among other things, that for black folks, the cost of not doing something is greater than potentially getting the virus. I'm sorry? Your skin colour matters when it comes to whether you will or won't get the virus? What happened to, we're all in this together? Oh, that's right. It was never true.